Hi everyone and welcome to Spring of Series 8 in Forza Horizon 5, the last season before we get into Series 9, the Hot Wheels showcase prior to actual DLC release. So that's the last of the stock trials, and this time we'll be driving Audi Quattro, another Group B rally legend, the one that revolutionized the whole series and pretty much put an end to rear-wheel drive in Group B and opened up the domination of all-wheel drive. So off we go on the first race of the trial. I got ahead of my teammates, which is, I don't know, maybe a good thing, maybe a bad thing, because there's a corner coming up right now which is usually a cause of a huge pile up in anything multiplayer related, but I somehow managed to evade it. I stayed quite a bit ahead of the pack, which probably helps me quite a bit. There's a teammate right behind me, so I need to be a little bit careful to not mess up with his race, but I still have a job to do with these two remaining AIs ahead. Let's push this one to the side. Pushing AIs like this actually helps because it does slow them down. They will try to return back to the racing line, to the programmed path, and that makes them take very suboptimal moves. And when you see AI just going across the road trying to do something really strange, that's exactly what they're doing. They're just trying to return back to the programmed line. So it's all good and nice, a teammate just behind, and that's the corner where another pile up usually happens if you are in the pack. So just slam that AI back into the wall. Our teammate fell down to 4th, so let's try to slow these guys down a little bit. And just, no, I won't be able to push this one out of the checkpoint. Okay, this costed me quite a bit. An attempt to slow them down nearly ended in a bit of a disaster, and my teammate is right there, but now we are in the completely wrong position, so need to do a little bit of work. Yeah, that is not ideal. Obviously being smashed by AI even ever so slightly kinda affects your braking attempt, but we managed that. Actually put that AI behind our teammate, which is good. And overall the scores already look positive, but I don't like to keep AI in front at all if I can help it, and it looks like I can. He doesn't seem to be far ahead, and I'm catching up right here. So passing for the first. Good. I think I will not try to slow anything down anymore, especially as my teammate is right behind and he passed all of the AIs as well. We are quite comfortably leading despite two of the teammates being on the absolute last places. Yeah, that does happen every now and then. The Audi Quattro is quite nice to drive even stock. I didn't adjust anything. I didn't even check if anything can be adjusted on the car apart from the tires pressure. I don't think so, but it doesn't matter. It handles very well, it drives well. You don't need a lot of throttle control because it responds well to flooring it to full gas. B class also allows for some slower speeds. I keep messing up this the very first corner. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm losing so much time there. Okay, yeah, this wasn't too ideal either, but no, we're good. This way, so far, we're gonna comfortably win the first race and hopefully set the path towards another 2 races trial, which is the way I like it. Even though, I mean, doing 3 races is cool and nice, but that also means that we lose one, so that's not something that we want, right? Let's just bring it home nicely and carefully. the teammate has fallen behind quite a bit, so that, well, I guess he's not too happy about it, but I am, because that minimizes any risk of the impact. And oh, one of the AI is just fallen through as well, let two of ours pass them, so now we are absolutely comfortable in terms of the win. Last corner of the race, final straight, and we are winning the first race. Now the first corner that I first tight corner that I happily evaded, it doesn't happen like that always. There is quite often a huge pile up, so when you do the trial, try to make sure you maintain some situational awareness where your teammates are. But even AI is prone to crashing in that corner, so don't get too upset if you are getting sandwiched or slammed quite a bit, because this stuff just happens. Stay cool and hopefully the trial will go nice for you. Let's go for the race number 2. The second race is Cordillera Trail. It also does have a really tight corner in the beginning. That left-hander is another likely place for incidents, so I guess the selection today is one of those. I am starting third, so that should be reasonably, well, not completely safe, but reasonably safe. A bit better start than both of my teammates ahead, and here we are, just quite a bit of commotion. Our friend tried to slam all of the AIs, but we managed to get away. Oh, some lag there. I'm not sure if AIs have lagged or was it myself. That's quite weird, but for now we are positioned correctly, the way we should be on the track. Oh, am I going too fast? Yeah. Oh my gosh. So that was a huge mistake. Luckily no other AIs passed, but the problem is the first two are pulling out, and this is a sprint, so there's not so much time. Oh, a little punt from the teammate. Yeah, that's what happens in those corners like that, and I'm falling further and further behind. That is not quite as I envisioned, and there's still quite a bit of work to do if we want to win this race. We have two people who don't quite contribute to the race, but hopefully my friends ahead will manage to battle to challenge the first two AIs, because we kinda need that in order to win. We need at least, well, we need at least one to pass both of them or something like that in order to shift the points in our favor, and we're halfway through the race. I'm not sure I'm able to recover, and looking at the map, this one doesn't look good for Team Humans so far, but hey, the race is not over until it's over, right? Never give up, and with that motto we'll keep racing and try to do what we can. Just if I catch up with that AI in front and pass them, I'll be reasonably fine, even if we go into race number 3. But yeah, not much time left. But it looks like our guys have caught up with the front two, so that's good news. I have to say, while I'm racing here, so I passed this one, no longer a problem. I think I'm gonna miss stock trials. I think it was a great idea on the playground games side, and I hope they keep introducing something new into trials going forward, because variety is always good, and I thoroughly enjoyed this one. So just one more AI. If I Oh no. Did I miss? I missed it. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry team. What does it mean in the terms of points? Right, okay. The team is still good. We are 50 points ahead, but oh, I'm so sorry guys. This almost dropped the team to the loss. To be honest, if we didn't lead by 50 points, I would probably quit at this moment to let the team win with 2 races and try again. But luckily we are done. The 1st place and the 10th place, that's the 2 ends of the spectrum for today's trial. I hope you enjoyed it though. I kind of did, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.